Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels. This your boy T.C. Costello. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo. Veterans, calling out my veterans. Veterans all over the world. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Because this is my message to you. Veterans, calling out my veterans all over the world. Thank you for keeping us safe here in the United States, baby. Thank you, veterans. Veterans sitting in them foxholes. Veterans sitting over there in the countries over there, dodging all these doggone bullets, dodging all these IEDs, man. Just dodging everything that look wicked and they don't even belong over there, man. Please be safe for us, man. And thank you for keeping us safe here in the United States. We appreciate everything you do, and God bless you, man, and thank you for your service. Guys, I'm going to uplift my veterans every single day that I have breath in this body. And right now, I am presently thinking of each and every one of my veterans, ladies and gentlemen, women and men, because those over there are all dogs fighting for us to keep us over here safe so we can continue to eat shrimp and steak. Yeah, while we eat shrimp and steak, man, we know you eating rations. We eating rations, man, because you can't eat steak and you can't eat a shrimp because you over there fighting in a hole right now. But, man, come on home, man. I promise you, man, we're going to have steak and shrimp for you. We're going to have everything that you want. You know what you done missed, leaving us to go over there to fight for us, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. And we appreciate everything that you do for us. And again, thank you for your service, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Oh, my God. Thank you. All the guys that's in cars, all the veterans, all my veterans, they're sitting in those cars without gas or heat. I'm thinking about you, man. I truly think about you. All my veterans, they're sitting in basements, sitting in apartment complexes, sitting there alone, man, thinking nobody care about you. I do. I'm that guy, man. I'm sitting here presently thinking about you. I'm going to always think about my veterans every single day. Okay? I don't care about nothing else, man. God gave me my calling to take care of my veterans. And guys, this is what I want to do. We're going to have planes on runways and motorhomes down freeways. We want to get our veterans to some football games. And when we get them out to the football games, guys, this is what's going to happen for our veterans. Mark Johnson is our Colorado football announcer for our home games. And Mark Johnson going to say, ladies and gentlemen, please focus your attention to the south end zone. And everybody going to be looking at the south end zone. And he's going to say, ladies and gentlemen, can I have 67,000 of you to stand up and give our veterans a round of applause and thank them for their service and welcome them home. And thank them for everything they've done and for everything they've done for their family. Please welcome all our veterans. And guys, 67,000 veterans. 67,000 people cheering all our veterans. Because one day we're going to probably have 67,000 if God let me keep breath. We're going to see that. But for now, it's going to be a small of us with our banner. Vietnam Veterans for Coach Prime, baby. And we're going to be cheering and everything. People going to say thank you for your service. And everybody just cheering and hollering. And we crying, man, you know, because we appreciate flowers, man. Those are true flowers, man. When somebody tell you thank you for your service and welcome home, that's a flower to us and us veterans, man. Because we know what we did for these people over here in the United States, for what we done over there. So veterans, I just want you to know, I love you. Continue to keep us safe over here in this country so that we can live and breathe and that we can go and continue to live our life. That's why you over there fighting, so that we can live a peaceful life over here. Because there's nothing peaceful over there when you're fighting all these wars, man. Thank you so much, and thank you for your service. And guys, I got to say this here before I go. I'm still on vacation, but I will be back off of vacation by next week, man. And again, all my veterans and all my sports fans, you guys going to walk with me into Chase Bank in Lexington, Kentucky, when I open up this GoFundMe. Because I told you I want to be transparent, I want to be held accountable, and my actions speak louder than my words. Because I'm going to get this thing done, man. I want to start off with my uncle. He's a 98-year-old Korean vet, and I want to start out with him, okay? Because he's been around a long time, man, and he's a Korean vet, and he's going to be around here long. So if I can just do a little bit to get my uncle to a football game and help everybody around me to help with my uncle, get him to a football game, man, that'd be greatly appreciated. See, my uncle's a sports memorabilia fanatic. He know everything about sports, man. Everything. He loves sports. He's sitting at the house right now in a wheelchair watching some football, some basketball, baseball, whatever sport's on right now. My uncle's watching. Okay, so we're gonna work on my uncle, man. We want to work on him first. Then I have my stepbrother. You know, he's he have a hip problem. He gonna have to have a hip replacement sometime next year. Now here's a gentleman that has physical limitations. He can't move like he wants to. He once was a strapping young man and could run and jump. He could do it all. And he was also in Vietnam. He's a Vietnam vet as well. My brother's 72 years old. I'm 6'8". He's 4 years older than I am. But we have a lot in common, man. And I want to make sure I get him out to a football game too, because that brother of mine, he loves sports as well. So guys, I'm just jacked out of my mind that God gave me this calling to make sure that I can get out there and help all my veterans, women and men. And all the children, if you got children, man, hey, they part of the military too. I can't wait to help everybody, man. I can't wait to see us all at a football game together. That's my goal, man. I don't ask for much, but that little much right there do a whole lot much for me. By getting my veterans out to a football game, we sitting there together, talking war stories, and how he or she raised their families, and what they did while they was in the military, things of that nature, man. And we sit there and have a great day together. Then the next day, as we all preparing to go back home, and we go out to dinner, and there's more conversations, man. What are you talking? I'm just out of my mind, jacked out of my mind from front to back. I hope you jacked out of your mind too, man, because we're going to get this thing done for our veterans, man. I love my veterans, man. I love them, and I'm going to continue every day to have a platform for my veterans. All my veteran nurses, all my veteran doctors, thank you. Thank you for taking care of all my veterans, women and men. Thank you, because you don't get enough thanks. You don't get enough flowers, man. But I'm going to every day shout you out as well. I shout out my veterans. I'm going to shout out my nurses and my doctors, man. Thank you for taking care of all my veterans. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Thank you, nurses and doctors. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of all our veterans, man. Thank you, nurses. Thank you, doctors. You did not have to get up this morning when you kiss your husband kissed the wife. You did not have to get up and go out forward to these hospitals and take care of all these other people, and you don't take care of your own family. You put our needs before you put your family needs. Man, that's powerful, man. Thank you, nurses. Thank you, doctors. Thank you. And continue to support. Continue to support. Keep taking care of veterans. I thank you so much. I really love all my doctors and nurses, man. Y'all do great jobs. You don't have that title for nothing. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And guys, you know, before I close out, to the world, you might be one person, but to that one person, you just might be their world. And I won't see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you over the top, along with me. Good night. God bless.